Still alive here, I get some enthusiasm. I wish as many people would show up for a township meeting. What do you think?
Well, the last couple have been what?
We won't talk about that. It's not good.
4.
Standing room only last night.
See, Barry's got me on video, make sure everybody knows that.
Come on now. Let me just get myself a bit organized here. Everybody might know me, don't know me. My name is Rich Malasics. I'm running for township supervisor.
How come you said that my son's working for the township?
Hey, Ken, why don't you let him talk?
Huh?
Why don't you let him talk?
I got a question, I need an
Call the
answer.
meeting. Ken, call the meeting. Ken,
I want to hear the answer.
you wait.
Whose meeting
I want to
is
hear the
this?
answer. Why did you say that my son's working for the township?
Ken,
And what was the purpose of even saying that?
Ken, can I get from my statement?
I'd rather you answer their accusations than they randomly around the
I'm
township.
going to answer that when she sits down and calm down.
I'm not sitting down.
I'll just calm down. Ken, you don't have to bully me because you know what?
I'm not bullying you.
I'm going to speak about this, but just let me do it.
Okay.
Ken, it might be a courtesy to sit down and let him, you gave him the opportunity to speak.
He asked me to
In
come
public
here.
forums, usually one person sits while another person stands and talks.
Good meeting. Understand.
Go ahead, talk.
Okay, well, I feel better now, unless I have to say. All right, let's start this all over. I think that wasn't a good way to start anything. All right, and really that bothers me. Okay? First of all, I've been a resident of this township for 25 years. That's nice, okay? Used to be in retail, worked there for 37 years. Been a manager, own my own business, Eagle Hardware, Eagle Auto Parts. All right? Been there for a couple of years, all right? 1989, I think. All right, so let's start this over. My name is Rich Malasics. I'm running for township supervisor. All right? You have a website. If you want to take a look at the website, it's voteforrich.com. All right? There you can see mostly what I'm trying to stand for. I came voluntarily tonight on my bond violation and would like to speak. I want to make sure that you can hear me. Can everyone hear me in the room?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Everybody raise hands? Okay,
Yep.
good. Just want to make sure. I heard that from some of our constituents that they can't hear me on the meeting. I'm not a proficient public speaker, so I brought this in so I can take a look at it. The prepared statement will take about 10 minutes, and I'd like to have your attention right at time with no interruptions. After which, I'll be out of here on my way. All right? Now,
You answer questions also?
no,
No questions?
I'm going to give you the answers of what I've been asked, and that's all I'm going to do.
You won't take questions?
I wasn't asked to take questions. I wasn't asked to take questions. I was asked to answer questions, and that's what I did here. The statements I took were off the website that Ken Miller posted. All right? First, I want to start with something. All right? I'm standing off to the side of Ken, but pretend I'm standing behind Ken's back. Ken, you're a nice guy. Let's see what we might be perceived. Someone on this side over here might say, "Boy, these are nice guys." Complimenting Ken. Somebody over here might say, "That guy's lying through his teeth." Somebody in the back room says, "He's speaking behind his back." Now, as we whisper down the lane, how is that going to turn into something? What is going to be said? I think we all had that game when we were younger. And it does give some wild answers. Now, let's get into some other things, okay? I'm here to respond to the allegations of Ken Miller's campaign staff and the circulating on me for last week. To set the record
Just
straight,
say that again, please. I don't understand.
I am here to respond to the allegations that Ken Miller's campaign staff has been circulating about me for the past week. To set the record straight, I would like to say and make the following points. This campaign is being interrupted by red flags that Ken's website is throwing up and distracting you from some of the real issues. First, I have never made a derogatory statement about Ken Miller's son's employment. I do not know where his son worked. I do not know where his son worked, and I have never known any job that his son has had. In particular, I really don't personally care where he works. That's up to him. It's a free country. If the campaign committee believes that I have made these statements, the committee has a duty to give us the evidence for that claim. Who said it? When was it said? Where was it said? And to whom may have it been said? I know there's no evidence because those words never came from my mouth. Second, There's an issue I have. Mr. Miller and I both know that contractors doing road work in a township are legally required to have by the second-class township code, to have performance bonds.
That's not so in the case.
It depends on the value of the contract.
Absolutely.
And do all the contracts you hand out meet those requirements?
To be required to have a performance bond, no, they do not.
They do not. And is that against the second-class code?
No, it's not.
Wait a minute, I'm confused here.
No, I know you are.
No, I don't understand it. You just said that, yeah, do they know? All right, let's go beyond that. I don't think we'll get that answer tonight. All right? But we know there's an absence of the bond issues. Third,
Wait, Rich, let him answer it.
I tried to, and you
No,
didn't
it's the way
really
the
answer
question
it.
was phrased and the answer given.
You're putting on a show rather than speaking. So
I'm putting on-
let's have a debate go on here.
No, time out. I'm not here to debate. I was never asked to debate
You
this.
were asked to
The
answer.
women voters asked you to debate.
I'm not going to debate.
The
All right.
League of Women Voters did ask
Let's
you.
go back to my first statement. I'm going to be here for 10 minutes. I'm going to talk about what I'm going to talk about, and then I'm going to leave. Yeah. You know?
That's a great way
No, it's
to
not.
your qualifications.
No, it's not.
How would we get
I think I'll make a little more visibility in this township, and everybody knows what's going on. I like to have this meeting
How-
packed.
Then you should take questions more visible than me, right?
How will you get,
doing in
How can you be
town?
more visible than you are, just tell me.
Okay. Can I finish this? Can I finish this, please? That's what I came in for.
You can do your cock and bull story, go ahead.
If you don't want me to finish, I can believe you.
Go ahead, it's entertaining, actually.
It is?
Yes.
Okay. If you really think it's, I
Already
that's
said it
only at
on
the
tape,
end.
it's okay.
That was only a comment, that wasn't a written statement. Oh, okay, where was I now? You kind of made me lose my issue. All right. Let's go into the situation with the endorsement process, all right? I was kind of incorrect because I didn't know that the local has a different than the state, okay? And in this here was that the, okay. Third, Mr. Miller was saying that 4 local committee people picked him as the endorsed Republican candidate. He's right, they did. However, he was the only candidate that knew about the meeting.
that's not true.
It
It was announced publicly.
It was announced at a meeting, and I was there, that the committee was going to have a meeting.
For the purpose of considering endorsement. I
That
wrote
was-
that.
It was in
I
the
wrote that
email.
I'd have to look that in the minutes, because I don't remember hearing that.
Well, I wrote it.
And you might have read that, sir.
I
I'm sure you did.
I wrote it.
I'm sure you wrote it somewhere, but I don't know where it was.
It was read in the meeting that
Okay.
day. I was there.
I'll have to